Hey everyone, Dr. J.R. Crosby here. I hold a doctorate degree in criminal justice. In the last 12 years of my life, I've been making a living as a law enforcement detective, pro MMA fighter, pro shooter, jiu-jitsu black belt, and a college professor. My passion, however, though, has always been the outdoors and hunting. So now the kiddos and I are here to take you across the globe on our hunting adventures. So stay tuned and check out Circle C Outdoors.
J.R. Crosby here. So this week's episode is going to be awesome. I'm super excited. I've been waiting to do this for almost a year again now. So we're going down to South Texas. We're going to go look for some fallow bucks, okay? So these bucks are on a nice big ranch down there that my buddies own, F&F Ranch. They've got some beautiful fallow that have been there for decades. And what we're going after is actually a beautiful chocolate buck named Willy Wonka. I saw him a couple years ago. Saw him last year. He looked really, really good, but we thought he needed one more year, so we passed him. Saw him this year during Velvet. He wasn't quite topped out, so we passed him again. And he's kind of disappeared on us. We haven't seen him on camera. We haven't seen him in any of the feeders. We haven't seen him really anywhere. So we don't know what happened to him, but we're hoping he's there. They're starting to come into a little bit of a late rut. So we're hoping that that'll maybe draw him out and we can get lucky and run across him. He's a beautiful big chocolate fallow. They also have some beautiful spotted bucks out there that are really mature, palmed out, probably 6-inch palms, are phenomenal bucks. So we're going to see if we run across any of them. There's also some white bucks that are out there that are completely white. We got one we named Casper. Going to see if we can see him. They're all shooter target bucks. So we're going to go out there and hunt hard for 5 or 6 days and see what we can run across.
That was a good shot, buddy.
That was a hell of a shot. He was walking away pretty fast.
I don't see how you got in the shoulders on him.
Me
Did he
neither.
turn a little bit?
He was walking away,
No, he was walking
and
corner.
I had his shoulders, and I ambushed him. I waited for him to walk past that bush, and I had about this far, maybe a foot.
You didn't have much time to shoot him, did you?
No.
No,
I had just got him back in the binoculars, and he dropped.
Hey guys, as you can see, we had an absolutely amazing afternoon. So I've been obsessed with fallow since I got introduced to him a couple years ago, and I took my first one down here in Texas in the hill country. And we had seen this buck last year, and he was kind of starting to come up and starting to palmate, look really, really good. And this year he got a little bit older, he got some great palms, he grew a lot of extra points, so we decided it was a good year before something else happened to him. Go ahead and take him out here on the ranch, and we've been hunting him here for a little bit, and got super blessed this afternoon to find him out here and get up on him. They just kind of were coming out of the rut, but still seeking a little bit, so he was right here by himself, and we were able to slip up and spot him from a ways and catch him out here in one of these openings before he got back in this mesquite, and got about 200 and something yards from him, over 200 yards, and got down prone and got a nice rest and dropped him in his track. So we couldn't ask for more of a blessed hunt. He's beautiful. He's a spotted fallow. Kind of looks a lot like the Axis, which is just absolutely beautiful. So can't wait to turn him into some great burgers and get him up on the wall, get his back hide tanned, and it'll be a story for the rest of my life. So stay tuned, because we're going to be out here for a few more days and see if we can't find another one of these big boys in the color scheme to go after. So stay tuned. Hey guys, JR Crosby with Circle C Outdoors. As you can see, we had a incredibly amazing, blessed morning here at the F&F Ranch in the Hill Country. So this is a beautiful buck I've been looking for. His name is Willy Wonka, affectionately, because he's a chocolate fallow. I named him last year. We don't have a ton, or haven't seen a ton of chocolate good bucks on the ranch. Got a lot of chocolate fallow and a ton of fallow and good ones, but not a big, beautiful chocolate one like this in a little while. And we seen him last year, and he was a good buck. We knew this year would be a really good one. I saw it in velvet, actually when I was down here hunting nilgai, and he was beautiful, already starting to palm out and everything, but wasn't quite topped out yet and ready. And they just kind of disappeared on us the last several months, and went off with some does or who knows where, and hadn't seen them and hadn't really got any photos of them. And had been seeing a ton of fallow, ton of everything this trip, and just hadn't seen them. And came out this morning after we got super lucky yesterday and got that amazing spotted fallow we were looking for. And lo and behold, he stepped out this morning with another chocolate doe while we were watching some aoudad and a red stag and black buck and nilgai, and just probably the most amazing morning of hunting I've just about ever had on as far as seeing game. But he came out this morning about 200 yards and fed for a while, and right before daylight, when it got nice and daylight and legal shooting time, we waited for a few minutes and finally got a clear shot at him down to Sendero, and I was able to make a good shot on him and get him down. So now we're gonna get him loaded up in the side by side and got some butchering to do.